Okay, good evening and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube Daily Double. Today we're learning Maseches Challah, Perek Daled, Mishnayos Hey and Vav. Nearing the end of Maseches Challah. How many Mishnayos are there left? Let's see. The last Mishnah of Challah is Yud Aleph. So like 3 or 4 more shirim. Okay, so Mishnah Hey says, losing a place here. Okay, Shnei Kavin Shenitla Chalaso Shal Zeh B'fnei Atzmo Shal Zeh B'fnei Atzmo. You had 2 different batches of dough. You took challah from each of them. They each had the requisite share to take off challah. And then Chazar Vasan Isa Achas. And then you took the doughs and you mixed them together, right? Rabbi Akiva Poter, Akiva says no. You already took off challah from each of the batches of dough independently. You're not going to, even now you're creating a new chiva. You can't create a new chiva of challah. The Chacham say no. Even though you took off previously, now it's a new dough. You combine the two. Right? Nimsa chumro kulo. This is exactly the opposite of machlokes we said in Mishnah Daled, where you took off challah on amount of dough that wasn't chayiv in challah, and then you added to it afterwards. Rabbi Kiva says the mafreya retroactively you took it off. It's considered challah. So over there he's machmir. Here he's mekel. Right? Retroactively, right? So therefore, when you join these two doughs together, we can look back. The fact you took off challah from each of them, so the pater and challah. Some say we don't look backwards. Once you took off challah, but now you made a new isa, so you're chayav. Vav no tal adam k'dei chalam isa shalhurma chalaso lasos betara lios mafresh halev a whole challah z'mai ad shetisareach shechal z'mai nitelas min haTorah l'tamei v'shalom min hamukaf. This is a unique halacha talking about Demai. Demai is basically wheat, or one of the 5 species here that's chayiv and challah. It's demai. We don't know what it is. It was taken on board from an amaretz. The amaretz we're not sure. You take off trumas amaisos. Middle rice that we pass like rova, rov amaretz meister, and rov we assume that trumas amaisos are taken off. But we did a barner machmir. That's a suffix whether you have trumas amaisos taken off. So here you want to take off challah, right? We said you can take off from, if you have couple of doughs. Let's say I have two batches of dough, they're each chayiv and challah. I take a double portion from one on the other one, provided, right, that they're both tahor, and then it's min mukaf, right? It's right next to each other. We'll hopefully talk more about a mukaf. This is chomen d'rabbanan or the raisa. And you have to take off. They both have to be yafa. You can't take min ra yafa or yafa al ra, torah al tami. They both have to be tor and tami. However, when challah is demai, they're a mekil. That all those chumras. Talk more about this in the Yom. These really are on chumras by challah. By truma, these are halachas midoraisa. By challah, it's only chumras midorabanan. They don't apply over here by demai. Demai, they made kulos over. Demai you could technically use to feed to poor people, to feed the achsanya, to feed the gedolei ador stay in your house. Those achsanya. It's an article in Shpacha magazine, the front cover, the mega sugas edition about having a god on your house. Poschim mechor achsanya, as they always say in their speeches. Achsanya, you have people at your house staying over there. You can feed them demai, even though technically you're supposed to be machmir in the rabbanon. So, even though normally, right, you're not supposed to take off min haTorah or tamei. Now, this demai challah, we have a batch of dough which is demai, and it's tamei, and it's raw. It's not good. You can take off from another batch, even though it's yafa al ra, even though it's Torah al tamei, even though they're in different rooms. Shalom min hamukaf. They allowed you to do this over here. Because it's demai, and demai, it's a suffix whether you have to take off trumas and maishos or not. So even though challah is demai, right, the fact that it's not truma, right, midoraisa is probably not considered a truma, so therefore it's chayiv and challah. However, they relax all these normal prohibitions of taking off challah. Why they relax them over here, I'll talk more about and explain further in Ian Mitzion coming up next.